I went ahead and picked out the best rubies I could find out of the Atlantic Division, and these were the top 10 that I could think of. The Celtics had quite a few guys that were pretty good. You can see the four out of the guys in the starting five are up there. But yeah, anyways, the thing that I normally do might help you guys out is go through, make a full team of rubies, and then you can kind of see where you're weak at and kind of build around that. This weekend, the team's kind of evenly balanced. The big guys I enjoy, Eddie Curry and Taco Fall. Taco Fall's a beast at 7'6", but he's a little slow, while Eddie Curry's fast at 7 foot. He can get up and down the court with just about any Ruby center that there is. But yeah, the only one that's not from the auction house is New Orleans Noel, which he's probably going to be one of the better power forwards out of Rubies. You did have to get him somehow, some way back in the past. I don't know if you can still get him, but his movement, his speed, his dunking, his blocking shots for a Ruby card is pretty good. And then, yeah, the two point guard spots are pretty well taken care of at Ruby's. Eric Snow and Marcus Smart are some of the best point guards at the Ruby level in the game. That being said, I went ahead and did the first 10, and then after I did that, I went and found who was the best pink diamond out of all five teams that are in the Atlantic Division. And if you're not sure which teams those are the 76ers, the Boston Celtics, the Brooklyn Nets, the New York Knicks. I don't know if I already said that or not. And also the Toronto Raptors. You can kind of see all five teams represented up here uh, between all my roster. Yeah, I do have a Nets guy right here. So yeah, all five teams are represented, and yeah, you just go off of that. Check out who you have or who's available at cheap prices. I don't think Spencer Dinwiddie is that expensive even now, and he's a 6'6" point guard with a 93 ball. I mean, what else can you really ask for at this point in the game? But if you do feel like using another position as a diamond, I wouldn't blame you. There are two new diamonds that came out this weekend that can be played. One of them is Allen Iverson, and the other one is who is the other one? Um, who did he play for? Was it the Celtics? Let's see. Oh, Isaiah Thomas is a decent play at the point guard spot. Wasn't the Celtics? Okay, so who was it? The Knicks? Huh? Oh, was it the Knicks? Yeah, the Knicks had Amont Shepard that you can play at as well. He's point guard, shooting guard, and 6'5". Actually, I might switch him out. Let's see here. His three-point shot's the same. His driving dunk is better. Everything else on offense is not as good. Ball handling definitely not as good, but passes with an 86. His interior defense is weaker with a block shot. Well, the interior defense is the same, but the block shots are weaker. But his perimeter defense is better. Not sure what you really want on that one. I kind of like the. I think Spencer Dinwiddie's a little more all around on that. Oh, but the Amont Shumpert, it's got the vertical on him. You know that's important. Anyways, so yeah, that's the squad that I built. Kristaps Porzingis still one of the best pink diamond cards in the game, even though he came out such a long time ago. Just the way he can shoot, move, block shots, 7'3". Not much else you can ask for out of that. Between having a 7'6" guy, 7'3" guy, and a 7-footer, I'm pretty sure you're covered in this center position. Power forward might be a little weak with having Jared Sullinger, but you can always move Jay Crowder over. He's a little short. All these guys can kind of play a little power forward, even though they are a little shorter. I wouldn't worry about it too much because everybody you're going up against will probably have similar people. Maybe not. The power forward spot, you can definitely change out for some other guys. But this was my best lineup that I could come up with. This guy's got a decent jump shot. He's smooth, and I mean 93. What else? What else can you ask for? I've said that too many times, so stop. Yeah, that's it, man. Oh, yeah. Also, go get you a coach like Don Nelson. All right, have a good one. Later.